Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Today's video is a little bit different than what I normally do. It's not a let's play and it's not a let's learn. It's more of a Sims current events type of video. There has been a lot going on the last couple of weeks. The Sims team posted a roadmap for the summer. Then they posted the roadmap, plus there's a new event coming out and a new expansion pack. So I thought that we could take a look at all of that and discuss it. So with that being said, let's dive in and see what the Sims team has provided for us and discuss it, shall we? Here we are on the official Sims Twitter page, and this right here is the roadmap to the roadmap. They posted on May 27th. If we look at it here, it says that on May 30th, they had the Sims live stream, which is where Megan Thee Stallion was live streaming. I didn't check that out. That wasn't really like my cup of tea, but if people enjoyed that, then I think that's really cool. On June 5th was the June through August roadmap, which we're going to be looking at that pretty soon here. Then on June 10th is the Sims Free Play Make a Splash, which I don't play the Sims Free Play, but you know, that's great for those players that they're getting an update. In June also, there's a Sims Shop Summer Drop, which I am very excited for. With the 25th anniversary shop drop, I got a lot of stuff. I got a hoodie, a t-shirt, a poster, a water bottle, and a few more things. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's another Sims Free Play update in July called Get Out of Town. And then also in July, the Sims board game. I am really curious about that. I have not ever heard of them making a board game. I know some people have heard about it and like have talked about it. I don't pay attention to rumors and speculation. I wait until there's like cold hard facts in front of me like this right here. So I have not heard anything about a board game. I have not seen any pictures, spoilers, anything like that. I'm not going to know anything until the Sims team officially releases information on it. And I'm very excited and curious to see how this is going to translate into a board game. And of course, once it comes out, I will be buying it. I'm very excited for that. Now let's go ahead and check out the official roadmap for The Sims 4. So here we have the official Sims 4 roadmap for the summer. It starts on June 12th, which has the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack reveal. And then on June 24th, the Nature's Calling event starts, which we will get into that in just a moment here. And then on June 26th, we have the Enchanted by Nature gameplay trailer. On July 1st, we'll have a free base game update to prepare us for the expansion pack. On July 10th, we'll have the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack launch. And on August 19th, we are going to have a free base game update. So lots of good things are coming our way. I'm excited about the expansion pack, but I don't want to talk about it too much quite yet because I'm going to get into more detail on that when I read their blog post. But I have to say I'm very surprised to see no kits at all in this roadmap. Like there is nothing listed for kits. And we know that the Sims team loves their kits. So they might surprise us. We'll have to wait and see. But now let's go ahead and check out their blog post explaining everything that we can expect this summer. Here we are on the official Sims website, and there's the news article here that says, turn up the heat and sim your summer. It says right here, it's getting real hot in The Sims. This summer, turn your simple what ifs into, well, that escalated. Build it. Push it, break it, woohoo in it. Make the improbable possible in The Sims. Create the perfect moment for your Sims, whether it is to simply unwind and relax in the great outdoors, host an ultimate backyard barbecue that may require a mop and an apology, or give your Sim a summer glow up and a summer fling to match. Whether you're soaking up the sun, touching grass, or throwing parties that rock till the break of dawn, there are no rules, only possibilities. Why just dream it when you can sim it? Sim it and see. As the summer continues, there will be the Sims 4 updates and much more to uncover with our next roadmap coming on June 5th, which, as we know, that's just come out. Follow the Sims across socials or visit the Sims newsroom to stay updated on the latest. From May through August, as we get into The Sims 4, players can expect a plethora of content that embraces the magic of nature and the outdoors. Snuggle up under the stars and sprinkle some of your mystical fairy dust to reveal what's next. Now, it's very interesting that they mentioned the fairy dust because this new expansion pack has been rumored to have fairies. Again, rumors and speculation I don't listen to. I look for things from the actual Sims team to confirm. And this little fairy dust mention here basically just does confirm that yes, fairies are in fact coming to The Sims 4. And I am looking forward to that. I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm not like a huge occult player myself, but I do think they're a lot of fun. I like to dabble with them here and there. So I think it'll be fun to give fairies a try once they do come out. And they show a static image of the roadmap here. Well, actually, it is the video. You just have to press play for it, but I'm not going to do that. but it shows all the key dates. So they have save the dates. Watch for the twinkles in the forest on June 12th for the reveal of the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Get a more in-depth look at this whimsical world with a new gameplay trailer on June 26th, and embrace the call of the natural world with the pack releasing on July 10th. Venture into the great outdoors with the Nature's Calling event, coming to the base game on June 24th. Stay tuned for more information on this limited time event where you'll hone your Sims handiness skill to discover a long hidden secret of nature. Bask in rays of sunlight, draped in greenery descending from above, with a base game update coming on July 1st. Additionally, new skin customization options will be available in another base game update on August 19th. Keep an eye out for more information that will be shared in the days ahead. Now, skin customization options I find very interesting. Like, what kind of customization options are we talking about? More skin details, more skin tones, both? I think any and all updates and customizations to make our Sims as personal as possible are a good thing. So I'm very curious to see what they're giving us here with that. But now let's talk about the Nature's Calling event and get into that a little bit. So the article for the Nature's Calling event says, follow the whispers on the wind and unlock new woodworking and nature-themed rewards, including the reclaimed woodworking table just for logging in, which is cool. So we get a little login bonus before we actually earn the rest of the different rewards over the course of the next 4 weeks. And there's some pretty fun looking accessories here. I like these glasses in this wall. I don't really care about these outfits, honestly. Looks like there's maybe another like trait. I'm really excited for the outhouse. It's functional and you can woohoo in it, and I think that's a lot of fun. So it says here, get ready for a free limited time event that begins on June 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific and ends on August 5th, 2025, where you'll need to venture into the great outdoors and hone your handiness skill to discover a long hidden secret of nature. One fateful day, you hear a faint voice as you step outside. The voice is fleeting and is soon gone, as if carried away by the wind itself. Still, you long to hear it again, and so you journey forth to discover the source of the whispers. Your adventure will be rewarded throughout the event with new free items such as the wooden throne outhouse. This new off-the-grid toilet can be the perfect place for Sims to handle their business out of doors, or even a spot for a little restroom rendezvous. So how does it work? You'll open live mode with an existing or new household. Your Sim will soon hear barely audible whispers in the wind, encouraging them to spend time outdoors and get in touch with nature, all with the hopes of hearing the mysterious voice again. As you progress, you'll spend more time outdoors, level up your handiness with new woodworking recipes, and uncover the mysteries of nature. The more quests you complete, the more event points and rewards you'll earn. The event will run for 6 weeks in total, with 2 new and exciting quests each week for the first 4 weeks. The final 2 weeks of the event is a grace period, where Simmers can catch up, continuing to complete quests and claiming their rewards. So it basically just tells you like how to do it. Like, you're going to log into your account, you'll enter live mode, you'll complete the quests and the goals, and it tells you how to claim the rewards. There'll be lots of pop-ups during the event. So like, if you've never done one of these events before, don't worry. They like are almost overly helpful with guiding you. I'm excited for this. I like the events. I think they're fun, and they're ways for me to like step outside of my comfort zone and do things I wouldn't normally do. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's exciting, and I think that the prizes or rewards, whatever you want to call them, are a nice little bonus. It would be nice if everybody could get them. I know that there's people who will maybe join The Sims like a year from now who will have missed out, and that's a bummer. It'd be nice if they could maybe offer them at some point for people who maybe have not had the opportunity to do the event. Maybe they will at some point. We'll have to see. But I know that right now I am very excited, and I'm thinking I might do a little mini series on that event. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Was that something that you would like to see? And then this down here talks about optional goals that require expansion packs like Cats and Dogs, Snowy Escape, Horse Ranch, and Lovestruck. Now, I personally do own all those packs, but I know that not everybody does. So I'm glad that these goals are optional, and the rewards for these optional goals are consumables. So like a potion for happiness, or a potion for changing your lifetime aspiration, or, you know, something that, again, your Sim consumes. Whereas all of the other prizes like the outhouse, the clothes, different things like that, those are through the required mandatory tasks and don't require any packs and are just base game only. So that's a nice touch, that like the potions and stuff are for the expansion packs. But at the same time, it would be nice if they didn't have these optional goals and just had goals that everyone can complete no matter what packs they may or may not have. The rest of this post just kind of breaks down each week. I don't want to read that all to you or read the FAQ, But what I will do is link to this in the description box so you can go through it and check it out for yourself and see what's in store for this event. Again, I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me record some episodes for it to share my adventures in this event with you. The last thing I want to look at is this website that the Sims team posted yesterday, somethingisgrowing.com. I'm going to go ahead and bring us over here and we can check it out. Okay, so we're at the website now and it says take a peek inside. So I'll go ahead and click on enter. All right, and now it says here, get lost in Innisgreen. You peek through the leaves and see a quaint town. The sign reads Innisgreen, a beautifully lush world where Sims live in harmony with nature. You discover there are 3 neighborhoods to explore. A quiet waterfront town where they're all about gnomes, a grove where nature and civilization blend together, and an enchanting magical forest. What else awaits you here? Oh, look at this. This is like really, I love the sounds in the background and I just love this look. It's very cozy. And if this is how it's actually going to look in the game, I'm excited for it. It's very simple and country and just it's cozy. I love it. The next slide, it says, get lost in natural living. You wake up under the stars and see other Sims meeting their needs outdoors without beds or plumbing. You're hungry, but you spot some delicious looking mushrooms by a tree. Looks like you'll sustain yourself just fine. I'm getting the vibe that this pack is going to be very much about like off the grid, give you more options for off the grid sustainability and surviving, which will be great for people who love to do like off the grid challenges. And who knows, maybe it'll inspire me to try one of my own. Get lost in 3 new traits. 3 new traits will play a role in how Sims relate to their world. You befriend fellow plant lovers, have enlightening encounters with mystical Sims, and even have run-ins with disruptive Sims. Oh no, now everything's out of balance. Well, 3 new traits are always good. I mean, I don't know if the traits really like make that much of an impact on the Sims. I will be honest. Like I see some slight influence, but nothing major like you'd see in The Sims 3. But it is cool to see some variety. It would just be nice if they would maybe tweak how the traits work a little bit to make them feel a little bit more impactful. You know what I mean? Like otherwise it's just kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say senseless, but it doesn't mean as much. Now it says get lost in ailments. You've been feeling a little funny. An ailment with strange effects has befallen you. You learn you have to work hard to put the cure together, but it's not all bad. It turns out honing the apothecary skill is fun, and who knows, it might even lead you to a new career path. Okay, so there's a new apothecary skill. At least I think it's new. I don't recall having that in any of the previous packs. So I think that's coming with this expansion pack, which is kind of cool. And also a new career, an apothecary career. With businesses and hobbies, you can make like an apothecary store. So that could be really fun and interesting. And I think that that's going to be a nice development, I think. Lastly, it says, get lost in enchantment. You're awoken at dawn to the sound of high-pitched laughter, somehow both sweet and sinister. All of a sudden, you're met with a magical presence. You're a little afraid at first, but you learn to embrace all the wonder and mischief these creatures' abilities can bring, nurturing plants, influencing emotions, and a whole lot more you're still yet to discover. Eyes bleary with sleep, you look around at your strange and wonderful surroundings. Living at one with nature, with enchanting new friends, and even a new career, you have a feeling you'll be right at home here. And so, your new life begins. Now, this to me is probably just even more obviously about fairies. If I didn't have the fairy dust comment in the blog, this would actually give me the fairy vibe alone, because like it describes what fairies are like, you know, with the sweet and the sinister. They're kind of mischievous, but they're also helpful. So yeah, it's basically at this point confirmed that fairies are coming to The Sims 4, and I know that a lot of people are excited about that, and I'm curious to check that out too. So that's pretty much everything that has been covered by the Sims team over the last couple of weeks. I have seen a picture making the rounds. It's like a split in 3 picture of what the 3 different neighborhoods of the new world are going to look like. And people are expressing some disappointment in those worlds and how they look. I'm reserving judgment on that. And I'm not going to share it here because I don't even know if it's an official picture. It might be. And if it is, I apologize that I'm not covering it, but I don't know for sure. I can't confirm that. So until I know it's official, I'm not going to discuss that. I didn't think it looked terrible, but I do see how it looks kind of generic and samey to past worlds. But, I have to say, overall, I'm very excited about a lot of the stuff. I think the event is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the board game coming in July, the shop drop in June, well, later this month since it is June, and of course, the expansion pack. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and bring some fun new gameplay to The Sims 4. And again, I am looking forward to seeing what Fairies look like. On June 12th, they do have the first trailer reveal, so I will be doing a reaction video to that, so be on the lookout for that as well. And that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. Again, leave in the comments below if you'd like to see me do a mini-series Let's Play on the Enchanted by Nature, or the Nature's Calling event, excuse me. If you should do the Nature's Calling event mini-series, let me know in the comments if I should do that, if you'd like to see that. And if you are interested, I will do so. Other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and for all of your support with this channel. It means the world to me. Please also follow me on Twitch, and I'll be streaming again very soon. I'll be doing The Sims 2 and My Sims and The Sims 4, like a variety of games. So it's gonna be a lot of fun hanging out over there as I get back into that. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you with another video very soon. Bye, everyone.